We are now going to run through the barbell bench press technique, one of the most complex lifts to set up for. So we're going to take you through some of the foundational movements to get into the right position and complete the bench press. So first of all, when we set up to the bar, we want our eyes under the barbell. As we unrack the bar, we want the bar to be snapped, so for us to create that tension as we have with the other exercises, trying to snap the bar in half by making that external rotation. From here, when we lower the bar, it's going to come to our nipple level. We're going to keep a big chest and pinching our shoulder blades back and down into the bench throughout. We're going to also have an arch throughout our vertebral column. Now this is important because it creates tension throughout the whole body. We're keeping the musculature on from the feet through to the hands. So we're creating tension through what we call the kinetic chain. So once we've got those set, they're the few things that are important in terms of setting the bar. In terms of where your feet and shoulder blades should be. You want your feet, you can either have them flat or you can have them up on your toes. But you want them brought back close to the body to create that arch so that we can create that tension again. So to set up, I'm going to slide under the bar, having my feet tucked. I'm going to push down so my feet are now flat. I've got my eyes under the bar at the moment. I've got my shoulder blades pulled back and down. So I'm trying to pinch the bench, push myself into the bench as hard as I can. I'm going to grab the bar again with the same position as I did for the back squat, with my pinky finger on the inside knurling. I'm going to snap the bar, which is going to keep my upper back tight, and it's also going to keep my elbows tight. We don't want the elbows to flare out, we want to keep them tight. So I'm going to big breath in, creating that arch through the body, press, elbows tight, big chest, up. And you can see my elbows aren't dropping deeper than the bench. And again, we're going to set the bar into the holes, then check, then let go of the bar when we unrack. Now you will have noticed that there, I'm trying to keep my elbows from dropping too deep. We don't want them going all the way through, we want to keep them shallow. This is going to stop anterior humeral glide. So basically when the shoulder, anterior shoulder glide, when the ball of the shoulder joint wants to just drive through the front of the socket because of the way it's being pushed through. So if we go too far back like this, the head of the shoulder just wants to pop forward, which is generally what happens when you go down and out like this. The shoulder gets put into a really rough position basically. So we want to keep the elbows tucked tight and a big chest so that we can keep the shoulder in a great position mechanically so that it's got good leverage for the bench. That's how we set up and complete the barbell bench press.